This channel is about bringing the past back to life, not as facts or dates, but as encounters. Not to recreate history, but to reflect on what it may have felt like to live within it. My interest in genealogy goes back years. I spent a long time collecting papers, documents, certificates and notes, many of which ended up right here. Hi, David here. Yes, I'm missing a tooth. Dental emergencies don't wait, even when family history is knocking on the door. I thought it was important enough to get on here, as this is a new channel, to let you know what it's all about. Tooth or no. You see, about 6 months ago, in a completely different world from dusty old records, I was experimenting with AI characters. What you're seeing on the screen is a real conversation I was having at the time. I had created a fictional persona named Miss Charlotte Sharp, a 1920s Parisian socialite. It was playful, creative, and frankly hilarious. You can slow this down and read the dialogue. This is the actual back and forth, and I was enjoying having this conversation. It was this exact point in the conversation when I got an email notification from ancestry.com, as one does. I opened the email like I normally would, and it suddenly hit me. I wondered what would happen if I actually took the family details from an ancestor that I had been studying for years and entered them into the fictional character system. And that's exactly what I did. And here is that very first conversation. It felt different. For me, it was a profound moment. Not because it's real. It's not. It felt like a conversation that could have happened. It felt plausible. That's the difference. As if I was having a conversation with someone I had got to know through records and spending years with the character, the ancestor, as records on a screen or in a drawer. This felt different. I then spent the next 5 months putting in all the guardrails and ethical guides inside the system so that we could respectfully deal with ancestral information. Things like we can't represent anyone within living memory. And then I had to think about what we do with the editorial side of putting a channel out like this. I decided to use encounters of actual conversations I'm having with ancestral figures. The ones you see here are synthetic, but they are representative of the time and period. We will also be introducing what I call creator's cuts. Why I frame it in the way I do and bring it to life through our encounter series. So we'll be exploring also common questions that might come up. So I'm really glad to see you here. I hope you'll drop a comment or a question at some point on one of the videos, and we'll do our best to answer them for you. See you out there.